Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
All right. So first thing first, I know I look a mess under my I look a mess under my bonnet too. It's just whatever. I'm in the comfort of my house. Speaking of house, I am moving, which is why y'all see all of these boxes behind me, cause I'm moving all up and I'm moving all up. So, what better day is it to do a story time with my people? Yeah! Anyway, so this is my guest room. This is the guest room. There we got clothes, shit over there, shit over here, books, closet just for stuff. Got Nani's little box right there full of Nani stuff. This is not. That's Nani's first pair of Jordans, y'all. I can't get rid of them yet. I just can't. So anyway, as I pack up this room, I am going to give y'all a story time. So I'm gonna tell y'all about the time my ex-boyfriend ran over my ex-girlfriend. Yeah. So let's talk about it. So first I want to say it's a good thing. Anyway, right here is a good one. First I want to say I'm gonna change names to protect some people that's not so fucking innocent. So I was talking to this girl. And me and this girl was cool over there. We was cool. And long story short, I started going to college. And then while I was in college, I ended up getting really, really close with this lady who I'm actually still really close with to this day. But you know, she loved me or whatever, so she introduced me to her son. So me and her son, we knocked out. It got knocked out really quick. Let's just put it like that. It was like instant, like you fine chocolate. I'm fine chocolate. Ooh. So let's just say he took one look at me and he knew that's out for him, and he was gonna do anything to get me. He didn't give a fuck. So whatever. We were cool. Me and him was cool, and he ended up moving me out of my dad's house, because I was still living in my dad because I just moved to Florida. I was probably in Florida for like 5-6 months. No, not even, maybe 3 or 4 months. I just moved in 3 or 4 months, whatever. And me and her, we was cool, but we never we never put a title on it. Let's just put it like that. But we was like kicking it, doing what girlfriends do, you know, stuff like that. But we never actually put a title on it, ever. So, but I met him, he already knew what it was. Like, hey, you my girl, this what it is, and things, blah, blah, blah. Alright, whatever. But the thing was, I'm not disrespectful to my father, so it was certain stuff that I just didn't want to do at my dad's house, just reading between the lines, okay? was just certain stuff that I didn't want to do at my dad's house. So he was like, well, I'm gonna move you out your daddy's house. Nigga, shut up. Yeah. And I tell you, 2 weeks later, we had our own 2-bedroom apartment. Me, him, and 4 fish and a dog and a rabbit. The dog name was Layla. Now, he ended up giving me the dog later, but I had a rabbit named Yayo. So it was me, him, 4 fish, and Yayo. In our apartment, he literally let me do whatever I wanted to do to that apartment. He let me decorate it however I wanted to decorate it. He didn't care. As long as he was coming home to me every night, he did not care how this apartment was decorated. And yeah, I decorated this apartment. I'm going to try to find a picture. Come on, baby, don't get mad because I got these pictures. But I'm going to try to find a picture and post it for y'all. I had this apartment decorated. I probably have a video on how I got this apartment decorated. How I had it decorated. So, anyway, whatever. Me and him was cool, and everything was good. But you know, they say everything that glitters is not gold. This dude just, he like, I don't know. I don't want to make it seem like it was a bad. He was all bad, but he wasn't all good either. Like this motherfucker started. He got a little abusive. Like he just got fucking. He got too controlling. He was too controlling. He was abusive. And he didn't know I had a lot of brothers either. I ain't the one to be sitting around here throwing my brothers and people. Who's that at my door? Anyway, he didn't know I had a lot of brothers either. Whatever, he was abusive, he was tripping. I had to leave because I just could not be in a relationship where a man thought it was okay to put his hands on a woman. I don't care how much money they spend on you. I don't care how much they spoil you. I don't care how much they try to guilt trip you into making you feel like what you're doing is wrong, right? No matter how wrong you are, I don't give a fuck what you did. There's no reason for no man to put their hands on you, period. So, I did the next best thing and I fucking left. I left. I did. So did. It's insane that these books ain't fitting in this box. So far I got this box full of books. Anyway, so yeah, I did the next best thing and I fucking left, okay? Because that's whatever. So yeah, so I left and I had nowhere to go. I left with no like game plan, no nothing. I just knew that I had to. Oh shit! I just knew that I had to. No. Again, no game plan, no nothing. Y'all, I just found a song, and it's, oh, sorry, pause. I just found a song, and it go like this. It say, it's just you and me, F the streets, you a king, so you treat me like a queen. We fell in love so easy, LOVE. You know you can call on me, like I got the keys. I'm coming. When I come around, basic H's start to running. We making up again, you know, we argue about nothing. Let me call my friends. We love to gossip about something. But when I least expect, Here come daddy with some roses. I love you, king. I trust you and me. It's just you and me. That's all I got. I know for a fact I wrote that about my baby daddy. It's just you and me. That's the streets. You a king, so you treat me like a queen. You fell in love so easily, Love. You know you can call on me like I got the keys. I'm coming, and when I come, basic hoes start running. We making up again. You know we argue about nothing. Let me call my friends. You know we gossip about something. But when I least expect it, here come daddy with the roses. I love you, king. It's just you and me. Oh my God! Hello, mommy. What you doing? Come here. Hi, mommy. You wanna say hi, Carter? You see the rose? What's that? What's that? Girl, not you selling roses. A flower, yeah. My daddy got me that flower like years and years ago. Yeah. Flowers. Anyway, back to the story, my bad. So yeah, I left. Like I'm supposed to do it. Can't nobody tell me I was wrong for that. Because yeah. My brother passed away last year from cancer. R.I.P. BJ. R.I.P. BJ. I'm getting me in my feelings. We're gonna talk about him one of these days too. Anyway. Oh, here I go. So I left, right? So when I left, where am I gonna go? I don't have no escape plan because I never planned on leaving anyway. Let me just put that out there. I don't have no escape plan or none of that. So I had to call. Guess who I called? First I called my dad. He didn't give me the answer that I was looking for. I ain't gonna say he didn't say no. He said no, I couldn't come over there for a couple nights, but he didn't say yes. So I ended up calling the girl. I ended up calling the girl for two reasons. Reason number one, 9 times out of nine times out of 10, her mama probably cooked and I was hungry as hell. And reason number 2 is because no matter what, I knew she was gonna let me come. Because she does that. Yeah, I'm finding like all this stuff. I found a little journal. I'm gonna pack that because I'm gonna end up using it again. Can you stop playing with that TV? So I ended up going to the girl whose name we not gonna say. I ended up going to her house, right? And of course, they let me in with opening hands. She gave up her room. She gave up her room and everything. She was sleeping on the couch. And she basically gave me her own room until I got on my feet and whatever the case. Right? So fast forward. He's been looking for me. My ex, the boy was looking for me. I blocked him and I had to block his whole family because I didn't know if I could trust him or not. You know, fast forward now, I'm pretty sure I probably give me that. That is toothpaste. Give me that. That's not candy, mommy. Here, come on, you wanna help mommy? Come on. No? Like, I am out of here. I am not helping you. So I had to cut all of them off. And it's crazy because I loved his family so much. But, yeah. I didn't know who I could trust and who I couldn't trust. So I did the right thing by cutting off. I just cut his family off at the moment. Let mommy see, because this is not a toy. Cutting his family off too. Hey, mommy. Here. Read my mic. Put it back off. Let's cut the whole family off too. Leave it alone. So, fast forward to the girl. So the girl ended up getting my own duplex, right? And it's so crazy because y'all know the duplex is like a townhouse, but like smaller. So it's like two houses put together, like an apartment with just two houses or two whatever. So, damn, my books ain't fitting in this box. I still got a whole nother bookshelf. So I ended up getting the duplex, and then her and her mama ended up getting the second duplex next to mine. And so as she should, she ended up wifing your girl, you know, like she was there for me through like that rough patch or whatever. So she ended up going ahead and making it official with me. And I was okay with it, but I already knew that nigga. I knew he was crazy. She didn't care. She didn't care about him being crazy. All she cared about was being with me. That's what she was saying. She was like, I don't care about him being crazy. I just care about being with you. That's what she said out of her own mouth. So we ended up getting together. It's so crazy when you move and you just find like a whole bunch of stuff that you was looking for a long time ago. So me and her end up getting together. And boom, he found me, y'all. He found me. How did he find me? I don't know. But he found me. All I remember is me and her was walking up the street. And me and her was walking up the street. And here he come, flying down the street. He pulled up on me. This is really trash. This is trash. He pulled up on me. This is trash. He pulled, and it went from there. Who the F is this? Are you effing this B word? Blah, 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 blah. And one thing about me, I'm petty. I don't care about your feelings being hurt. So, yep. I'm with her. Blah, 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 blah. I'm with her, blah, 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 blah. I looked in that man's eyes, and when I tell y'all, yeah, he was not happy. He was ready to crash out. Real bad. He was ready to crash out. And crash out is what he did. He freaking went crazy. He was like, oh, so the whole time you was with her, blah, 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 blah. And I'm telling him, no, I wasn't with her. I wasn't with her the whole time. I was with you. I wanted this to work with you, but I can't be with you because you putting your hands on me, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to express to this man the hurt that he caused. But just like any other, he wasn't trying to hear that. He wasn't trying to hold himself accountable for nothing. Stop, Nani. He wasn't trying to hold himself. I got more books. He was not trying to hold himself accountable for nothing. In his head, he didn't do nothing wrong. Well, I wouldn't have did this if you wouldn't have did this, is what he was saying. If I wouldn't have did this, you wouldn't have did this. You're not gonna quit you putting your hands on me, turning that into my fault. If I got a smart mouth, just leave. Go have a drink. Go do whatever you need to do. You do not need to put your hands on me. No man need to put their hands on no female for any reason. I don't care. There's nothing nobody can say to make me feel like what I'm saying is right or wrong. It's wrong because there is no reason for no man to be putting their hands on me. Yeah. He was mad, he was hurt, he was upset about that. So, as she should, the girl that I was with started trying to take up for me. And she was like saying, hey, telling him to like back up, because she already like knew like the type of man he was. She know why I left him. I didn't make it no secret why I left him. The dude was tripping. He started putting his hands on me. So he wasn't gonna do it in front of her. Long story short, that's what she was saying. Like, back up. You're not gonna touch her in front of me. And he talking about this between me and my B-word. This between me and my B-word. So now I'm like, why are you calling me a B-word or whatever? And he wasn't trying to hear that. He felt like that was disrespectful. I was like, yeah, I don't know what I got myself into, but it was bad. Next thing I know, he swung off on her. Yeah, oh my God. He swung off on her. I jumped in. Why you touching her? Why you putting your hands on her? I jumped in. And I started swinging on him. We jumped him, actually. Me and her, we jumped him because we both was on his ass, on his behind. Because, what? Why do you think it's okay to put your hands on females? I don't care if she is a stud. Why do you think that's okay? I'm talking about, boom, 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 boom. I'm talking about, we was on his ass. He jumped in his car so fucking quick. I went to the house. I grabbed the bat. Yeah, because what? Who thought what? You thought wrong. That's what you did. You thought wrong. You thought you thought this was gonna be an easy win. Nah, nigga. He was on his ass. So he jumped in the car and he started going the other way around, right? So me and her, we started walking to the house, and I'm like, come on, let's go to the house. I'm about to get my whatever, because he tripping. He's not finna run up. He ain't finna run up over here. So we finna go get that fire. Right as I turn around, all I see is he ran her ass over. I froze. It's like I turned around and I was like, oh! It was, oh my God. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I like ran to her and I was like, I'm so sorry, you okay? Like, I'm checking her, like she got up. She had a little limp. That motherfucker turned that bitch around again. Yeah. Man, I stand next to her and I said, I called his name, blank, no! And then he saw my face, he saw me about to cry, and he swerved. And then he looked out the window, and he was like, I'm gonna be back. come back because the next morning his sister called me and told me he was in jail for that big M. What the heck? Jesus. That's what happened, y'all. That time my ex-boyfriend ran my ex-girlfriend over with his car. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy because what? This is trash. This is trash. All of that's trash. That's probably trash too, mommy. Nani, she helping me clean up. Y'all can't see her though. But she's helping me pack. But that's what happened, y'all. Tell me that shit wasn't crazy. Like the way the way he did like a like, oh, I just was like, no, and she like just looked at me in my eyes, and I guess he got a little soft spot, and he just swoop and like barely missed her. It's like, oh fuck. Yo, that's what happened. But y'all, thank y'all for tuning into this story time. I'm about to finish packing up this room, and make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me y'all favorite part of this story, and let me know if y'all like this story time, because I will definitely do more, because I got a lot of story times. I will definitely do more. Excuse y'all. Y'all gonna see Nani over here. Y'all probably hear her banging. Ooh. Go, daughter. Go, daughter. Go, daughter. Go, daughter. Yeah. Ooh. She's singing too. But thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all on the next video. Yeah!
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a demo. You don't really know you.